Good morning from Arcadia Books. I'm Natalie Yowsley, bookseller and employee at Arcadia for almost 10 years now. As you can see, I am sitting in front of our wonderful travel and cooking section. I am here to share with you today my favorite books of 2020. Actually, some of my favorite books of 2020. Since we are in the cooking area, I have to start out with Modern Cast Iron. This happens to also be a catalog book. I first acquired my first cast iron pan from a garage sale, and it's been a lifelong journey with learning how to use it. And most recently, because of this book, I started cooking my eggs on my cast iron skillet. This is a must. It's fantastic. My second book is going to be 60 Hikes Within 60 Miles in Wisconsin. With living within the pandemic with my family, we've been doing a lot more togetherness, a lot more hiking and outdoors, because it seems to be one of the safest things we can all do together as a group. So I highly encourage you to take a look at this book if you have a hiker or are encouraging someone to get outside more of the outdoors. Along the line of being in the outdoors, I've selected a kid's book, The Camping Trip. And it brought back, when I opened this up, I knew who I was going to gift it to immediately, and I sent it out, and she sent me a quick thank you back from a 5-year-old who said, "I love this. It reminded me of the time that she went camping with her dad." So it struck a chord. It's so sweet, so tender, and a lot of people have spent time outdoors this year. I also went back to a childhood favorite. Judy Blume celebrates 50 years since the first publication of this book. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. And it's sure to, create a new generation of readers, but it also ties you together with individuals that you give it to, that you can reread the book and share experiences and stories that you remember when you read it the first time. So this is another favorite. As you can tell, I like children's books a lot, and young adult books. I read a ton of it. I think it's fantastic. I also have 3 girls, so that's probably why I enjoy it so much. I like to read what they read. This book, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse, became an instant favorite. I brought it home, set it on our living room table, and of course we had to make cake. Once you read it, you'll know why. But it's an inspirational book. It warms your heart. This is a really fun family read. It's a story for all ages, even though it looks like a kid's book. It'll make your heart just sing. So I highly recommend this book for any age. Again, talking about books that warm the heart, this one lays down just today and is available for purchase at Arcadia. Homebody by Rupi Kaur. Oh my goodness, I opened this up, read the first poem, and I instantly knew I needed to stop myself. I breathed in, read, exhaled, and could so identify with the words she was sharing, and it brought me so much peace and joy, and really an opportunity to want to share this book with so many people. It strikes a chord, deals with issues of some of them difficulty, but you'll definitely want to pick this up for anyone who needs some encouraging and really peaceful poems and words. The next book is something I haven't read. It's one I would love to receive, and it's going to be Squeeze Me by Carl Hyacin. Many book patrons have come through and said, oh my goodness, have you read this yet? It made me laugh out loud. So this is definitely a book. If it's a mystery, I have not read anything by Carl yet, but I can't wait to start it. My final book in this Sunday morning book review with Natalie is going to be White Ivy by Susie Yang. Again, this is a book that I haven't read yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I have to put my glasses on for this one. It's just been highly recommended by a couple of different patrons, and it's a coming of age story of a young woman, and it just, I'm looking forward to a nice Saturday in front of the fire reading this. So stop in, visit us, give us a call. We'd love to help you in any of your holiday or just normal book enjoying purchases. Have a great day.